people were killed at the Astroworld Music Festival in Houston. They were killed when they became overwhelmed in the massive crowd after rap artist Travis Scott took the stage.
A civil lawsuit already has been filed against Scott and entertainment company Live Nation. Authorities say they're still trying to determine who, if anyone, might be charged. People in the audience were crushed while others fought to get Scott's attention. But the concert continued for almost 40 minutes after it was declared a mass casualty event.
Astroworld, it was totally different. It was just like a concert from hell.
I was literally praying and I was like, please get me out of here. Like, this is not how I want to go, please.
People who survived that night described being unable to breathe, piles of people on the ground, some even clawing on their clothes as a lifeline, trapped and helpless. At least one person in that 50,000 member crowd is a Charlotte native. Chandler Hilton witnessed the chaos at Astroworld over the weekend.
And he spoke to our Dee Gatton, giving an exclusive firsthand account of one of the deadliest concert accidents in U.S. history. His story now at 5.
And I've been to a lot of shows. This has been the only one where I've been like, I could die in this situation.
This is the third time Chandler Hilton of Charlotte has been to the Astroworld Festival to see Travis Scott. The two-day event started on Friday, and this one, unlike any concert Hilton has ever been to.
It was hard to breathe just because of how many people were just on top of you and everything.
An estimated 50,000 people were at the concert. You can see how close people got in this video Hilton gave us from before the show. Hilton was on the ground and says fans surged towards the stage when Scott came on stage.
There was like just literally 4 levels of people that have just fallen on top of each other and everything. And it's like you kind of walked in there and then you were getting pushed onto the people that have already fallen because it's like nobody can like outmuscle the crowd.
Dozens were hurt and at least 8 people died.
The first 15 minutes, like I was just completely stuck to where I wasn't even able to move. Like I remember there was like 3 dudes that kind of grabbed onto me that we were all trying to just hold each other up because everybody was just swaying back and forth.
As a person who's passionate about concerts, Hilton says he'll definitely be cautious of future events and hopes a group approach is taken to assess this situation.
From the fans coming in to the staff to understand what they're going to go through, because I feel like staff, medical people, they were so overwhelmed and not really understanding about like what actually happened.
So what caused this to happen? Reports are Travis Scott played his entire set while all of this was going on, and that the music was so loud emergency personnel could not hear communication on their radios. And this is not the first time Travis Scott concerts have had safety problems. He has been charged multiple times for inciting riots at his concerts by telling people to rush the stage. Also, several lawsuits have been filed in this case. How the mayhem started? Those are questions police are looking into right now. Investigators are also looking into whether drugs played a part in the 8 deaths. Hilton tells me drugs were everywhere at the concert. Jamie and Molly.
Dee, thank you. Artist Travis Scott has responded in wake of 8 people dying while attending his concert.
Yeah, Scott posted to Instagram over the weekend saying he was unaware of the severity of the situation in the crowd.
I'm honestly just devastated, and I could never imagine anything like this just happening.
Over the weekend, people placed flowers, candles, condolence notes, and T-shirts at the site where the concert took place. All those killed were under the age of 30, the youngest just 14.